What's good, YouTube? It's your fat pasta here, Pasta James McCreary. And welcome to this YouTube video thing. Um, for anyone who don't know who I am Crazy AJ's 15th dad. Um, it's been a minute since I did a video because my son never really asked me on his channel, and so I figured I will do a video for my son. And so yeah, so apparently it's like my son wants me to do the so-called Q&A question. I don't know what Q&A is, but my son wants me to do a Q&A. I guess it means my son says a question and answer thing. So basically, it's like the business is like someone gives me a question and I have to answer him or something like that. And so that's just what I'm gonna do for you guys. But apparently it's like my son already gave me the questions, and so basically it's like I'm gonna read the questions and I'm gonna answer them. And so yeah, so I guess without further ado, we're gonna get straight to it. Okay, so the first question is, where do you get your news? Um, I don't really watch the news or anything like that, but I know my news comes from the Lord every day, cause I'm a pastor, so Jesus is my news every day. So praise him. So yeah. The second question is, what makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? Um, the most thing I roll the most thing I roll my eyes to is when people don't believe in God. If you don't believe if you don't believe in God, then what's wrong with you? Cause just like that song by Mary Mary, where it go like, I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I like that song. Hey, shout out to Mary Mary. That's my sister in Christ. So yeah, and then it's like basically that's one thing that makes me roll my eyes the most. Is when people don't believe in Jesus. Like that's irks my soul a little bit. So yeah, okay, so the next question is, what's the craziest conversation you've ever had? Um, well, I mean, not over, I mean, my bad. I mean, overheard. My bad. I mean, the craziest conversation I overheard was when sister Jamie I forgot her name, but we just but her name was Jamie. That's her name. Jamie. Well, what's the name? Oh, okay, never mind. I know her name. Her name was Jamie O'Neal, and so basically she was talking to my other pastor, and well, my brother my brother in the ministry, Pastor Wilkins. And so basically it's like the craziest thing I heard was when Sister Jamie was having a affair with her husband. Um and basically it's like, I know her husband. He's like, her husband is a good man. He comes to the church every day, and he likes to and basically he likes to he likes to give a small tip to the offering plate. And so yeah, that was the crazy thing I heard, is when Sister Jamie was having an affair with her husband or something like that. So yeah, okay, so the next question is, what was your most recent lie? Um, I don't remember my most recent lie, because like I don't lie because I am a pastor and pastors do not lie. And so basically, I don't lie. Fuck, so I don't lie, guys. If I were, so yeah, I don't really have a recent lie. But okay, so the next question is, what was the biggest thing that what was the biggest thing that happened to you today? The most biggest thing that really happened to me was that is when um I guess when I went to one of my church members' choirs, and it's like basically and it's like basically their pastor was supposed to like do something with them, and so basically they called on me to give the word to them, because they were there was some youth. So basically, I'm trying to say is that my biggest thing ever happened to me is when I preach at one of my members' churches, and that was a blessing to me though. That was a blessing. So yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, people check. Okay, so the last question is, what values are most important to you? Um, that's a good question. The most important values to me is my son, my ministry, and everything else. Oh yeah, and then also Auntie Susie too. Auntie Susie, I know you're looking at, baby girl. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Auntie. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Auntie Susie, if you're watching this, I'm just kidding, baby girl. I'm just kidding with you. But yeah. So my biggest values is my son and what I do at the church, cause that's what I love. Cause I just love my son and everything. And so yeah. Okay, yeah. So basically that's gonna include this Q&A video. Make sure you subscribe to my son's channel, which is Crazy AJ 15 Nations. And so until next time, y'all stay blessed. Guys, everything.